Yo, what's good? What's good? It's DJ Thorough, a.k.a. Thorozano, the bridge to the streets.
It's the scum god. The Heineken is here, live and full effect.
Yeah, man.
Sitting in the middle, in between us right now. Let them know who we got, man.
Slim400.
Slim400, Cali.
Man.
Woo,
Period, nigga.
man.
What's happening?
How you feeling, player?
Shit, I'm feeling smooth as ice.
He laid back. He's come from Cali, man. It's the sunshine out there. It's snowing up here.
How's the city been treating you so far, man?
Shit, I'm cold. You feel me?
All right. Yo, the name Slim400, where did you adapt that name from?
Shit.
For those that don't know.
Hanging on the block.
Hanging on the block.
Well, what block exactly, man? For the people that don't know, man.
Oh, Spruce Street.
Spruce.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is what it do.
400 block Spruce Street.
Yeah.
What?
Hood star.
Why it got so much significance towards you,
Cause
man?
it gets that deep. You see what I'm saying? It's a RP, right?
RP. All right.
Tree. Zay.
Tree.
Zay. RP Trey. It's like a nigga just like dwelling off like, damn, lost my real one. You see the cemetery, you see the 400, nigga. You feel me? This shit get real, nigga. 400 the real, like, come on, stop playing.
All right, let's see it.
So this is real life.
I can identify my whole get down. Can they do the same?
I don't know. You tell me. Like, why?
Can they tats show that in this?
Let me ask you, why is that so important to identify your history in the streets, your history that you put down?
Hey, look, when you go to jail, it's like you got a little second or two when you get butt naked. No homo. From that point, niggas is watching you, not worrying about this and that, tattoos. So when they press you, because they already done seen it, what you gonna say? That's the same shit that you seen, nigga. Stop playing. And on top of that, they know your background. You might run a fade or two here and there, but at the end of the day, nigga, this is what's going on. Yo, tattoos identify who the fuck you are as a man. All this other shit I be being and saying, it ain't identifying nothing. So I broke my shit down and told y'all, this my real one right here. You see what I'm saying? I write with the left. That's how I got them slick ass bars.
Like he's talking about talk now.
Right.
You talking that talk, Slim400.
But on my mama, my nigga, like I'm a right nigga, cause I'm a pyro.
Okay.
And all that on that side is music. RP Nate
Dogg, wow.
Come on, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? I'm a blood. You see what I'm saying? Still I rob. You see what I'm saying? But I'll stick a nigga up. You see what I'm saying? Tattoos identify everything.
Right.
And who you are as a man.
Right.
Who the fuck are you, Tekashi? Please tell me.
Well, let me ask you this. Let's look at it from a different perspective. Because now a lot of people been going at him. Why is the energy towards this guy for?
For the simple fact, you represent something we represent.
Explain what you represent.
I already told you.
No, but
I showed my arm and I broke myself down.
Because, you know, in New York, it's different. Just like it's different. Why is it so important in California for the people that's never been there?
It's not just California. It's not just Alabama. It's not just like Louisiana. Nigga, it's the P-Phone card itself, my nigga. It's a whole. Give a fuck where you at, what you doing, where you standing, where you come from.
Right.
This right here, what you representing, is a whole.
Right.
Around the world, Craig. You feel me? So at the end of the day, this shit is serious.
Right.
When another nigga from wherever state doing wrong, we tapping in with that nigga.
Right.
If a nigga doing wrong in LA, niggas in LA gonna check a nigga.
Right.
Who is you?
I mean,
why can you get a pass? Why can you do what you want to do?
So I'm
gonna keep cutting you off.
You gonna keep cutting me off?
Nah, bro, let's go.
No, I like what you're saying. We getting clarification.
Yeah,
you understand? Because what it's been looking like is everyone's going at him, and it looks like you're a young dude.
It ain't for no reason, and I bracked it off. Period. When I seen that man say, "Ain't nobody checked me, ain't nobody did this to me." Come on, I'm still starving as a hungry artist, but I'm gonna get by and I'm gonna hold mine down and still be a man about mine and provide for who I need to provide for, which is my daughter Paris. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about nothing. But when it comes to this game banging shit, and I gave my soul and my everything to this culture, I'm about to go against this culture. I'm about to let the next nigga go against this culture. if he go against his culture and he think it's all legit and too legit to quit, no, nigga, somebody gonna stop you. Somebody gonna tell you something. Now I was the one that was like, hey, I'm gonna check your gangster. I'm gonna do this. The bitch just went wildflower.
Right.
It just blew up. Everybody want to say something. For sure, do that, nigga. But I did it, so what? That part Tekashi. What's happening, nigga? Represent it right, nigga.
Right.
Period.
I get your perspective because I actually have cousins in LA, in Athens Park, actually. And they were like, what a lot of New York artists don't understand is, well, gangbangers in New York. That a lot of people in LA
gangbangers.
Yeah,
damn.
no, the reason why, no, I'm telling you why I say that because there's nobody in New York whose grandmother was a gangbanger. It's all generation now.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure your pops,
Nigga,
your grandfather. It goes
nigga,
back to the set. It goes 30,
everybody
40.
did something.
It's 40 years deep.
For sure.
That's not the case here.
So it's not uncommon.
Right, it's not uncommon. So when I see people from New York saying that blood and Crip, even I used to have a problem with it being from New York. It throws me off because I'm like, you're not from LA. I had a hard time, for it to register, but I'm like, I didn't get it. So I can see where someone from like yourself, you was born into this. Your mother was probably, I don't know your background, but your mother's mother was probably into gangbanging. And so when someone from New York say they're a Crip or blood, to me, that throws me off because it's not generational here. So I can see your frustration when people come and say...
It's the thing. I'm going to stop you. It ain't frustration. It's like I care.
Okay.
But it's not me being mad and angry like, fuck him, I got to go.
Right.
No, it's just like, look, bro, I'm going to continue to do me.
Right.
Continue to do these interviews, make my money, and provide.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Right.
That is what it is. That's the game. That's life.
Right.
But within life, and you living day to day, you're seeing certain things that's going on day to day. So you having power or somewhat respect that can speak up and say certain things, you speak up on certain things. It's not about being frustrated and mad and just looking for clout.
Right.
Come on, blood. I hang with that nigga. I'm from Bonton. I stay in the bitty and ride all up and down California, kill a game and get dope and be a millionaire. All up and down LA, all up and down nigga Sacramento and nigga San Francisco. That's my shit, nigga. Nigga Oregon and all that too. Like Washington. That's what we do.
Right.
I don't clout chase, bro. It's gangsterism that's bracking off out here, bro. And certain niggas ain't respecting it.
It's popular to be a blood or a Crip in hip hop.
That's the thing. Why is it popular?
That's what I'm trying to understand. Why is it popular in the music culture, that it's connected? Because
certain niggas that's in jail now, them the niggas that we look up to. And them the niggas that went going for shit. And since they locked away and they kind of put up, it's like it's less stress on the street.
Right.
It's less structure on the street. You see what I'm saying? But when them niggas was out, it was a structure. It was a this and that, the third, etc.
Chaos.
Once all that left, niggas doing what they want to do. Me personally, I'm a real nigga, and I still got structure. And if I get out of line, and I don't mean to do none of this, I'm Slim400, nigga. And it's dead serious. I'm Vincent, though. My government is Vincent. And y'all Google, nigga, period. Treetop gonna pop up. All that. I'm really dead serious. It's what it is. Stop playing about the game. Nigga could get dead, smoke, whatever. That's how y'all gonna play it. That's how y'all gonna play it. I don't play with nothing. Because I love my life and I cherish it. Niggas that got that dough, that's all they do, baby. And they don't cherish nothing.
Right. So how can this issue with Tekashi be resolved? You looking for an
look,
apology?
I don't look for nothing. That man is a man.
Right. So what are you asking?
He already told the world he don't do nothing. He do him. So ain't no talking. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about him. I don't give a fuck about that.
Okay.
It ain't no issue. I'm just saying, for my side and my car and my folks, I'm not going for none of that. Niggas really different places, and you can't get them back. But them was really your soldiers, and they did this and really represent this. And the same thing that you waving and going hand for got around your neck, niggas dead for that. Niggas in jail for that. Can't come back home for that.
Let me ask you
that
this.
Shit is serious.
Like, when everybody's referencing checking in, what can he do to be good in LA?
Man, look. I just said it. He can't do nothing.
He can't. Wow.
It is what it is. Niggas already been vouched.
So there's no sit down that can happen.
Man, look, I ain't sitting down about nothing. And at the end of the day, my soul, My everything is everything.
Because I'm coming from a perspective.
I'm gonna keep my soul and I'm gonna be me. I'm Vincent, aka Slim400.
Because I'm
gonna keep being me. That man got whatever he got coming whenever he got it coming. That's on him. He violated. He used to be a Crip. Now he a Blood. It's a fad or something to him. Right. It's a game to him.
Let me answer this.
Somebody gonna check this nigga. I ain't gonna be the one though, y'all. I already gave you my government and all that. It's not me. I don't give a fuck. I'm worried about Paris. Treetop.
Why not this energy for like a dude like Young Thug who's Blood affiliated?
Look, man, I told my nigga too. I like Blood as an artist. And that's my God.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give it up. When I come down to see certain things and how he rock, I'm like, bro, comment it. Fuck with you. That's not how we rock.
So y'all don't approve of the dresses?
His niggas within his crew. Hey, you see this? Hey, you see this? They tapping in at me, at him. Like, you see this? It's not about me getting at you. It's just like, we don't do that. We Bloods, we Power Rules, we rock like this, we present ourselves like that. The way you doing it is for attention, it's for exposure, it's for publicity. All that shit don't mean nothing because niggas dying and going home and never coming back home for this.
How does this lifestyle affect the way you produce your music, the way you distribute your music, like your storyline? To the people out there, for the people that haven't heard your music or want to check on Slim400, because that's, hip hop is a reflection of what you live, and you're like, I live this life. Your tattoos document your story. How does that translate towards your music, man?
Me personally, I don't even want none of that shit to translate through anything. Me as a person, I stand out. Whether you see me interacting with a little kid or adult, it's just that nigga right there, he cool. I fuck with him, he funny, he outgoing, etc. But it come a time to where that nigga Slim, he ain't that type of outgoing type nigga. Because you didn't press that button. And it get to that point where, he gotta get down and dirty, etc., etc. Police is listening too, you feel me?
Understood.
But at the end of the day, like, nigga, don't play with me, stop playing, nigga. So I'll give you that cool nigga that buy ice creams and all that for the little kids in the hood, and talk to other adults about their life and what they should do, etc. Because I'm trying to get a gift.
Right.
I'm here to get a gift. Right. But if niggas want to come between this gift and act like y'all too hard, nigga, shit. My mama ain't raised no fool, blood. Hold up.
Right. Since we on the music, because I'm a DJ, I like to talk about the music more so than stuff outside of music. Your single "Bruising," I fucks with that. That shit is hot. I like. I don't know who reproduced that because the original track is "In Too Deep." Back to the hotel.
That's their track.
Yeah.
And then that bitch didn't come out.
That shit is dope. So for you to bring that back, because they put that shit out like '91. So for you to do that 20-something years later.
I feel they should have respected it.
Oh, they didn't fuck with it? They wasn't respecting it?
Our people should have got in contact with their people, and we should have had some type of understanding about something within percentages.
Right.
And it could have just went.
That shit was hot.
I ain't gonna lie, how they did the Bobby Smurder shit?
Yeah.
Right.
Whoever the fuck his people was.
Right.
Talking to these people. That was Lloyd Banks beat or something, right?
That was Lloyd Banks. He called Jackpot.
So my thing is, his people talk to their people.
Right.
And they gotta understand, I need these bands for sure. We're gonna get it to y'all for sure. Say no more. It wasn't like that on my end. So
listen.
That motherfucker bracket still.
That shit dope.
But it still ain't nothing. But niggas, how you see, you all the way out here. You say like, that's the one.
No, I'm a producer myself.
Certain people stepped up, did their thing within certain crews and camps.
Right.
And then you feel me, I'm out here still doing my thing and having my business on certain ends of the stick. I ain't gonna never give up, nigga. I'm gonna keep pushing.
Right. Keep pushing it.
Period.
But to keep it all the way 100 with you, that's not even their beat. That's a sample from an Afro rock band, Afro-Cuban.
They took it from the white people.
Yeah, that's not even their shit.
The Mexicans came, the northern Mexicans came, then the African Americans from Bata came.
Took the shit, right. So it's not even their shit.
Do what? I feel like our shit slap hard.
Nah, that shit is crazy.
Come on, you got two blacks and a Mexican.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's why that shit had some.
Shout out to my dude Sadboy. Period. NYG 400.
Right. Now, how did you meet YG? Like, aside from being from Bompton, excuse me.
Like being in the hood.
Right.
It's like this one of my my members.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he had a gift, I got a gift. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got a certain crew, he got a certain crew.
Right. And out of all the MCs and rappers in Compton, why did he choose you? Like, how did you all link up? Because it's 1,000 motherfuckers doing this shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't no choosing. Like, I'm from the hood, he from the hood.
Right.
Like, I got my crew and I do my thing and hit my licks how I hit my licks and make my money and come back and floss and smoke my weed and share bottles with y'all. They did what they did and hit licks and share bottles and have their money. Right. But we got a gift within rap. Right. So we came together like, all right, look, bro, I'm tired of doing this. Right. Shit, come over here. Okay. And I gave in and said, I'm about to be wherever you want me to be. Right. I'm going to do whatever you want me to do. All right. And it breaked up.
To me, that single, man, when I listen to that Bruising record, like when I picture Cali or just somebody from Cali, that shit paints a perfect picture of what I expect. Not saying every nigga from Cali gotta have being a lowrider and whatever, but that shit is epitome of Cali. The Cali sound, the Cali look, the talk, the slang. You think a lot of Cali artists got away from that? Like to me, I think they have. I from my own opinion, a lot of artists in general, they're trying to sound down south. They're trying to sound other than where they're from. You're a reflection of where you come from. I listen to your music. I know exactly where you come from. I don't even have to look at you. I just know.
So like, you say you don't got to look at me. That's one.
Right.
You going off sound.
Right. I'm going off sound. Right. Mm-hmm. I'm going off sound. Right.
You hear this and like you listen. Like I sound like.
You sound like where you from.
Coast.
You sound like where you from.
You're West Coast.
You sound like where you from.
So my thing is, I never tried to switch it up. Right. I listen to hella niggas. You know what I'm saying? Rich the Kid, like all these niggas, Travis Scott, like all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Right. Migos, like of course YG and all the shit. Like you got to be you. You know what I'm saying? And the way I rap, I swear to God, I'm always be like, well, what the fuck are you talking about? Right. And it be crazy because like I'm gonna show your ass. That's basically what I was trying to tell myself in my mind. Like, I'm going to show your ass, I'm going to show your ass, I'm going to show your ass. And right. Once I start perfecting it and how I really can come and really what I can do, niggas start paying attention. It's going to take a little minute. You got to go through the little, ups and downs and little bullshit. But when it really start coming out and blossoming, right. Oh, yeah, look at me now. Nigga, what's up? What you think? Hold on. You feel me that part, but it's regular.
Like using no thorough now, we like to figure out the origins. Who was you listening to, or what was that moment or artist that you like? I gotta get in this hip hop game. Yeah, this is knocking at a different level. I need to put my stamp on this culture.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first started ever rapping, I probably was like in the 9th grade, and like I was just playing with it. Now when I went to the 10th, I'm trying to take it serious. So now I'm at the 10-year high school. And I got a homie named Life that was hella freestyling. Right. Not like that, but he was kind of gang artist on some like just a freestyling nigga. You know what I'm saying? Young nigga going up. Mm-hmm. I gave him my first rap and him like critiquing it like what to say, crossed out this word, say this word, do this, flow like this, pause like this. Within all that, who I'm listening to, swear to God. J.O. Felony. Nigga Daz and Corrupt.
Let's go.
Nigga, I'm talking about Snoop Dogg. Nigga Master P. When he came with the games to be sold, not to be told. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nigga, The Last Dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like the Ice Cube. Easy with certain songs. It was just whatever. The Juicies, you know what I'm saying? The Pox, you know what I'm saying? Like Mac Dre's. Like, nigga got a line of niggas because I'm a really like rap head. Right. So I had to just take all them niggas flows. Right. Did you ever sound stupid when I do it at first? And then start putting it together.
That's real rap we talking.
Making it right. Yeah. Now this shit right. I got everybody, everything. Now I'm bragging. Trini, hold up.
Yeah.
Right. Did you ever fuck with MC8, Compton's Most Wanted?
Can't think about it. Nah, but one of my top songs is like Straight Up Bumping. Okay. And that's one of his beats. Right. Okay. And I know niggas from off his side, you know what I'm saying? Right, okay. So, I ain't messing with him personally, you know what I'm saying? But I know of him. And
but you know of him.
I fuck with his homies and shit. Right. You know what I mean? And for sure, he know of me and like, you know, it's cool blood, it's good blood.
What about DJ Quick? Because he's from Treetop, right?
Shit, I'm from Treetop.
Yeah, that's why I said DJ Quick. Yeah,
so what that mean?
No, I'm saying, were you a fan of his?
I'm a fan.
Right, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, no, that's big homie though.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm asking, because you're from the same area.
Yeah.
like the movie Straight Outta Compton. Like, what did that mean for you watching that? I don't, like, how did that affect you? Because you're a younger dude, so you might have not been aware of how everything is. How did LA receive that movie, man?
Me personally, just like earlier, I was telling somebody like I came to the United States of America when I was 11 months. You see what I'm saying? My pops was in the army, so I was born in Germany. I was born in Frankfurt, Germany. So when I came to the United States of America at 11 months, I mean, I don't know nothing, right? I grew to know this nigga, you see what I'm saying? And a couple more niggas out of Bombing. Me knowing that and seeing and watching these niggas grow up and do whatever they were doing, I'm right behind them like I want to do it. I had to just be slick about it, don't get caught, and I'm going up. My name going up. I'm earning stripes. That is all I was thinking. As a young nigga, you ain't think nothing else but just get your stripes and go up. Don't fuck with me. This is me. And certain niggas fear you. Certain niggas don't like you. Certain niggas want to get you. Certain niggas want to fight you. It's whatever. Bragging. What's happening? I'm right here. I don't know, bro. So I burnt the fuck out, but like, I'm right here. Yeah. I made it. I don't know what the fuck happened, but I made it. True.
So you was already living the life, so the movie didn't really show you anything that you was...
Because it's the same shit. I'm from the same city. My side doing the same shit y'all side doing. You see what I'm saying? This area doing the same shit this area doing. We all doing the same shit. It's just who's slicker, who making more money, who got the more low riders, who got the more rims, the more bitches, who's selling the most dope. Or no?
Pretty much.
Bro. Ain't nobody doing no better. It's just who really getting it. And I ain't gonna doubt my hood because I don't bother. That nigga quick one playing. No lie.
What's the dynamic like in LA where you're from? Like, because you got the Bloods, you got the Crips, you got all the sets. Is it smooth to maneuver around? There's no real tension? I'm not from out there. I don't know. And I'm not asking to glorify anything. It's just to give people an understanding of where your mentality comes from. You feel me? Like, how is it to... Because some people just think it's cute to roll around somewhere without not understanding where they at. You know what I mean, right? Not understanding. That's why I'm trying to understand, like, how is the dynamic? Like, because we see Nipsey and Game together. We seen Snoop and YG together. You feel what I'm saying? These are two different sets.
So basically, you basically saying, like on the internet and social media wise, we see Bloods and Crips.
Right. Yeah.
But then again, the next nigga be like, oh, I can go do this. Nah, bro, you can't. So look, you do gotta have a tour guide. You know what I'm saying?
That's a record shit. Tour guide.
Like Uber or Lyft. You know what I'm saying? And somebody that can guide you in them situations, in them back streets, because you can get caught up, you can get booked, you can get all that, and that's LA. But because who we are, and like I said, from the ground up to now, I know where to go, where not to go. And I still certain, I swear to God, it's multiple gas stations I never went to a day in my life. In Bombing, right or wrong. I never went to them gas stations, but I pass them every day. It's just something you don't do. And I'm not the biggest, baddest nigga, but I just know what not to do. So,
which makes sense, eh?
Nigga, check in with somebody, tap in with somebody. That basically lead back to the whole moral of the story, the whole shit. Just tap in, because you can get lost in the trench and somebody could have been there to save you, but you didn't want to tap in because you were so stubborn. You got your ass drowned and drug in.
Right. I think the reason why there's such a resistance on checking in, who knows?
It's not even about checking in. I feel like men, because we men, it's like a, fuck that, nigga, I'm a man. Like, you got me fucked up, nigga. My mama even tell me that. But nigga, it ain't about that. It's your life. It's like, it's like the culture. When you come down to this state run it like this. And the culture within the gang banging is like this. Right. When you come to this state, that culture running like this. And that gang bang do that type of shit. Everybody is different. So when you tap into certain states, you obey by their rules and their kind of regulations within they get down. Right. You ain't bitching up. It's just, nigga, I tapped in y'all shit. I'm seeing how y'all rock. I'm with some real niggas tonight. Nigga, fuck it.
I mean, let me ask you this.
And I'm going home tomorrow.
Did you have to check in with anybody in New York? I don't know if this
nigga, I'm with my niggas.
I know, I'm from where? I see.
Niggas.
No, but you know what I mean?
It's protocol, bro. It's protocol. It's real shit. Come on.
Understood.
You gotta roll with somebody.
This is for the people who watching that don't understand.
Right.
Because I would never. You know what I mean?
People think it's for the bag. It's the extortion.
Extortion. That's what they think.
No, the clout.
You don't go
none of that.
Backyard without letting them know you
That's
in
your
backyard. Right. Your ass might not make it out of the backyard. That's anywhere.
Yeah, that's the thing, because people feel like when Nipsey mentioned in the interview on the Breakfast Club, he said that's in the form of extortion. I don't know if he meant to rephrase it another way. That's why probably certain dudes thinking, we older, so I know better. I don't come in a nigga's hood and be like, yo, whatever, fuck you niggas.
Right.
I'm underman, and that's not my area.
I feel within extortion, it's within like blood and pussy. Never liked them. They trying to be cool. They trying to rep this shit. I really don't want them to rep the hood, cuz. Hey, look, blood. Like, I tell niggas running shit. The little homies need bail money, the picnics, and let's get this money
protocol.
Real quick.
From that standpoint,
that money go a long way in a sense of like real homies and real situations. That's extortion. But more so on some real nigga shit. If you a real nigga, what's up? What's going on? Yeah. All right, for sure. Like, look, what y'all trying to do? Where y'all gotta go? What time y'all gotta be there? All right, for sure. Like, hey, blood gonna be with you. Hey, look, check this out. Hey, get the gun. Roll with him. That part. Yep. And I told you earlier, the police is watching, right? You gotta sometimes say some things real to where niggas understand. You gotta tap in with niggas, and they gonna be behind your back, and niggas gonna die trying. Nigga, go up. Nigga, like. When you don't check in and do nothing about nothing, man, you gonna be out there by yourself, nigga. Somebody gonna rob your bitch ass, blood, bro. And I can't wait.
Oh man.
Period.
Look, let me ask you this: the music industry is slightly different on how you gotta move. What's some of the best advice YG gave you? Because that's a dude, his name is solidified out here. His name rings bells out here as well. You feel me? His music is received the proper way. Like, did he give you a specific sit down, like, yo, what to look out for? You know what I mean?
Like me and YG, we kind of like, we be bumping heads a lot. We kind of like just
brother
some
shit.
Bro shit, just slap box and wrestle.
Yo, that's awesome.
And it came a point to it was like, man, YG, like, what's up, man? Like, what you want me to do? Look, Slim, like you got your name, like, brand it. Come with clothes, come with merchandise, like just promote yourself, this market yourself. And I sat back and went from being naive and stubborn to listening, to understanding. Make some clothes, make some beanies, make some hats, you see what I'm saying? Make some sweatshirts, you see what I'm saying? And shit, I'm right here with myself, you see what I'm saying? Tapped in with the homies, they with me, you see what I'm saying? My nigga from the video with me. Like, come on. You gotta learn and understand, like, your homie, if he a real homie, he ain't gonna tell you no wrong.
Right.
But at the end of the day, at that moment, you ain't gonna really realize and understand, cause like, you at that moment, you gotta go home, smoke that blunt, sit back, and just realize, like, damn, okay.
He was putting me on.
All right. He been doing this. He ain't never hated. He ain't never just throw me under the bus. And he told me this shit tonight. Take advantage, man. Take advantage.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
Nigga, he told me to go for it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Brand yourself, market yourself.
Right.
Go up, be your own boss, period.
Speaking of marketing, other than Bruising, what other record that you got out right now that they should be checking for right now on the street?
Ice Water.
Okay.
Red Eye. Shit. Nigga, just search Slim400, period. Nigga, me. Fuck all this songs. I got old shit, new shit, all that.
You got a project out?
4 Block 2.
Okay.
I'm about to drop.
That's what I'm setting up, throwing the alley oop. So you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna dunk that motherfucker.
Right. All right.
Slim, Lakers fan?
Never heard of him. Not for real.
My man.
Hey, look. And I'm from the Biddy. It's just, I grew up on the Buzz. Big Jordan fan, big Scottie Pippen, you know what I'm saying, Rodman, all type of shit. When that shit started dying down, I just started watching basketball.
Oh, that's real shit!
Wow. Out of nowhere, you feel me, I came back and I feel like the Clippers, I fuck with them.
See, you keeping it LA.
I can't go around disliking, then turn around and like. So, for example, we can be cool. And once we get over whatever the fuck the beef is, it will never be a song though. You see what I'm saying? So you kind of like get the picture. I can't dislike the Lakers because I don't like this, or Chicago ain't winning no more. Shit, Chicago still my team. When they get it up, I'm back at ya niggas.
Right.
Shit. But I ain't like nobody else, and I ain't doing no songs with nobody else.
Even when Kobe was doing
but
his
if
thing.
I'm in LA, it's the Clippers. Nigga.
The Clippers. Hey, he keeping it LA. Gotta respect that.
I respect that 100.
No disrespect, y'all. You better get them tickets too.
You keeping it LA. They can't be mad. You can't be mad at that. You keeping it LA. You can't be mad. Yo, me, I'm a fan personally of the music. Like I said, I'm a DJ. You know, I got a radio show, Shade 45. I play your music all the time on Saturdays. Shameless plug. But anyway,
no positive, real plug.
Exactly.
Alley oop off the back.
You got bars, man. I heard you speaking early about the bars you spit. Like you can spit, man. Can we get a couple? Can I get a quick 16 from you, man? Something light.
Hold up, y'all want that?
Let's do it.
Huh?
Let's do it.
I told you I read about the nigga, and that's what it is. If I felt to press a line, nigga, then that's what it is. Bow down in that situation, I've been with the shit. I'm the one niggas watch for y'all, I know what it is. My blick ain't going nowhere, my niggas started the shit. Everybody saying bees, now industry bang. Niggas better get credit or get hit by the gang. And it really is Bonta, so who dissing my name? Sounded good on the track, but steady calling my phone. Better get you a hit and leave these niggas alone, cause the shit y'all talking gonna have to sleeping alone. And when I 5-5, I'm trying to tip that dome. Hold up, that part.
Slim400, man. That's what it is, man.
Let me get your opinion on this. What was your thoughts when those little high school niggas ran after that little Xan dude for dissing Tupac? You seen that video?
I didn't even see that.
Nah, me personally, I ain't even seen it though.
But because they, he had said, Tupac music, whatever, and
it's boring.
It's boring,
right?
And a bunch of high schoolers chased that little nigga for disrespecting Tupac.
If I'm gonna say anything, I'm gonna say this. If you saying it was little niggas that were chasing him, like a nigga name go a long way. You see what I'm saying? So in today and time, like 2018, and you got little niggas from high school chasing a nigga behind disrespecting this nigga, and he damn near older than all them niggas. Man, that nigga somebody. And
respect.
Niggas gotta disrespect it. You see what I'm saying? Some niggas disrespect it, some niggas respect it, and it is what it is. You feel me? Like shit, nigga, these streets, nigga, this is what it is.
Man. I appreciate the authenticity straight across the board, man.
Exactly. If anybody want to get in contact with you for bookings, shows, whatever, how can they do that?
Hit my Instagram, Slim400 BLK. Check my bio. Tap in with my nigga. And shit, niggas on from there. Period.
So when I come to Bompton, I just check in with you and I'm good, right?
It's the thing. Like whoever the fuck else you know.
You
can just tap in with whoever. As long as you tap in, you're cool.
I'm cool.
Like there ain't no tap in with me and just me only. Like nah, bro. Like I don't want niggas to feel like it's just me. It's hella niggas out there, bro.
Right.
Just do something. Just show us
respect.
Something.
I got you.
God damn.
No, I get it. Fuck. I get it. Slim400. Cheer.